Welcome to the Sunday afternoon movie. Today's feature is The Great Escape, starring James Garner and Steve McQueen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Channel 9 movie special. Tonight, it's Gandhi, starring Ben Kingsley.
Welcome to the Wednesday night movie. Tonight's feature is Alice in Wonderland, with the voices of Catherine Beaumont, Ed Wynn, and Sterling Holloway.
Alice in Wonderland will return after these messages.
Alice in Wonderland is brought to you by Lionel Kiddie City, the toy store featuring knockout sale prices and offering the advantages of layaway shopping. And by G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Hi there, this is Cousin Brucie. Hey, Cousins, Lionel Kiddie City is famous for making holiday toy shopping easy with layaway shopping and knockout prices. Now for 10 big sale days, December 3rd through 12th, Kiddie City is going to make gift buying even easier. Charge your purchases with a Lionel Toy Store credit card and make no payments until April 1993. That's Easter. Pay by April 23rd and there's no interest either. Hey, Mom and Dad, we're not doing this for you. Kiddie City's doing this for the kids. Have a great holiday.
Nutcracker, the perennial Christmas classic that's been a family favorite for years. Full of Tchaikovsky's unforgettable music and spectacular dancing. This is a glamorous and glittery deck-the-halls extravaganza for the entire family to enjoy. Soar into the holiday season with Nutcracker, the motion picture.
Sunday at 5 on Channel 9.
And now, back to Alice in Wonderland.
Channel 9 News at this hour.
I'm Rolland Smith. Tonight at 10, an I-Team special report on head injuries, how a simple bump can turn serious. A report no parent should miss. Also tonight, Pat Collins with the hot Christmas movies. Then Marky Mark makes his mark. Join us at 10.
This Channel 9 News update brought to you by the new Dodge, a division of the Chrysler Corporation.
Shaquille O'Neal and Jenny Garth on the next Arsenio.
Celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Miracle Mets with Bud Light and Channel 9. We're giving away 1969 World Series commemorative baseballs. And stakes, just stop by this display wherever Bud Light is sold. Or write P.O. Box 771189, St. Louis, Missouri 63177. Now get going, because miracles do happen and you could wind up a winner. Ryan Thompson, Jeremy Vernon, and the Mets clash with superstar Barry Bonds and the Giants. The Mets face the Giants today at 4 on Channel 9. Get into the game.
From Candlestick Park in San Francisco, today the Mets take on the San Francisco Giants. Mets Baseball 94 is brought to you by Bud Light. If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down, make it a Bud Light. By your Tri-State Lincoln Mercury dealers, they invite you to come see the new 1994 lineup, Everybody Wins. By Delta Airlines, the official airline of the New York Mets, you'll love the way we fly. By Las Vegas, where new resorts, attractions, and entertainment are creating a world of excitement in one amazing place. By World Phone, let it take you around the world. And by MetLife, get Met, it pays. And by your Tri-State Toyota dealers, I love what you do for me, Toyota.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
This is a very interesting situation.
It's the quintessential holiday classic.
Merry Christmas!
The story of how one man can make a difference.
In the whole vast configuration of things, I'd say you were nothing but a scurvy little spider.
And how truth and love always win in the end.
To my big brother, George, the richest man in town.
Jimmy Stewart.
Get me back to my wife and kids!
Donna Reed. It's a Wonderful Life. Sunday at 6 on Channel 9.
Now another helpful hint from America's favorite family.
We're going on a Labor Day vacation.
Oh, no way.
Shut up!
See the USA the Bundy way.
Gee, Al, think you could slow down?
Oh, the heavens, I can't take anymore! Oh, God, you're killing me!
On the next Married with Children.
5 nights a week at 7 on Universal 9.
Laughter.
Mr. Nickleby! Please, help!
Greed.
I am sick, wretched, degraded, debased, just for a time.
Lust.
A bit more.
Adventure.
Will you tell me who you are? Now!
Nicholas Nickleby. Coming December 16th on Channel 9.
And now, back to Alice in Wonderland.
Coming up tonight at 10, Crown Heights and Neighborhood on Edge. We'll have the latest. Also tonight, head injuries and I-Team special report. How a bump can lead to danger. Plus a new look at labels. Rules that will change the way you shop. Then Pat Collins with box office blockbusters. All of it coming up tonight at 10. Hope you join us.
Ray Charles guest stars on Who's the Boss, Monday at 6:30. Bugs Bunny Superstar will return after these messages. Buck leaves home on Married with Children, Monday at 7 and 7:30. We now return to Bugs Bunny Superstar.
The reckless royals of Britain's monarchy are drowning in a sea of scandal and dragging the world's most famous family from reverence to ridicule. From London, a 2-hour special lays bare the hidden torments of a royal family in ruins.
They loathe each other. They can't bear to be in the same room.
Brace yourself for the sex lies and audio tape that have Buckingham Palace reeling. Join me, Robin Leach, on a harrowing fall from high estate to dire straits on The Royal Family in Crisis.
Wednesday at 8 on Channel 9. Ed McMahon presents the world's most beautiful and talented personalities. Actors, comedians, models, and musicians compete to be #1. Don't miss Ed McMahon's Star Search at 7. Now, a young girl confronts her fears, finding the prince of her dreams. Stay tuned for the classic ballet, The Nutcracker, next on Channel 9. It's the King Bundy, Ed O'Neill on Whoopi, Monday at 12:30.
On the next Time Tracks, Darien searches for relics from the past.
It's Columbus's legacy from the King of Spain.
To find a fugitive from the future.
That treasure could lead me to a man I'm after.
But the discovery of a murder.
You don't really think you're going to get away with this, do you?
And a violent hurricane leaves Darien stranded with the killer.
There are people who can stop me on this road.
On the next Time Tracks.
Tuesday at 8.
Next show, can you tell someone how to raise their kids? Find out.
We now return to No Time for Sergeants, starring Andy Griffith. You're watching New York's Channel 9, WWOR-TV. We now return to No Time for Sergeants, starring Andy Griffith.
On the next Cobra,
Someone dug up your grave.
He's gone from maximum security to maximum threat.
You're lucky to be alive.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Hauser hit me right where he wanted to.
Now, he's luring scandal into his trap.
Pain begets pain, my friend.
With Danielle as the bait. Cobra.
Monday at 9 on Channel 9. No Time for Sergeants, starring Andy Griffith, will return after these messages. Kane and Peter enter a gauntlet of doom on the next Kung Fu, Tuesday at 9. We now return to No Time for Sergeants, starring Andy Griffith. Monday on the Channel 9 News at 10.
Food workers don't appear to be wearing hair restraints.
Are restaurants as clean as you think?
I hate to say it, but you had the most violations.
You had the most
Pages and
violations.
pages.
We hit some of the best-known eateries around.
Do you have a current health permit?
And what we found may be hard to swallow.
Food workers had hand contact with food. Lies were noted in the counter area.
What can you do to guard yourself against dirty dining? It
costs a lot of money to maintain a really clean kitchen.
Another Eat, Drink, and Be Wary special report on the Channel 9 News at 10. Today's teens speak out on stereotypes.
And I hear the comments all the time, and it gets me angry sometimes, and I just don't know how to deal with it.
On relationships.
You know, a girl's not supposed to come up to them.
On equality.
At times, the women feel like, well, they're not supposed to do this certain thing because it's a man's position.
And they want a change.
We as women are saying that it's okay for men to think of us that way. And I think that that's really horrible, and I don't think that we can actually get anywhere.
Teen Talk, an A+ for Kids special, tonight at 7 on Channel 9. Get set for New York at Night, starring Clint Holmes. Now you can get tickets absolutely free. Call 201-392-TIXX to obtain your free tickets. Then get set to see the biggest and brightest performers for a live-to-tape broadcast that you can watch when you get home that evening. So get ready, New York. Be a part of New York at Night. Call 201-392-TIXX and get your free tickets today.
Neither Betty Davis nor Joan Crawford was an overnight success. In fact, Betty Davis was fired from her very first acting job in summer stock. She failed her screen test at MGM, but she eventually signed a long-term contract with Warner Brothers, but had to fight that studio tooth and nail before she got the parts that have made her a Hollywood legend. Betty received her 10th Academy Award nomination for Baby Jane. Joan Crawford was discovered in a chorus line and was signed by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer in the 1930s. She played working girls of the Depression era, but MGM considered her what they called box office poison and terminated her contract. She then signed with Warner Brothers, and there she played the melodramatic parts that made her one of Hollywood's leading movie heroines. Amazingly, she was able to remain a top movie star for 5 decades. And now back to tonight's Sunday movie classic, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
I'm Reg Wells, and coming up tonight at 10, a weekend of violence leaves 4 people dead in New York City. A cop swings from a rope to pull off a daring rescue. Communists and riot police clash in the streets of Moscow. We'll have the latest results from today's main caucuses and the nude photo controversy surrounding Madonna, plus George's forecast at 10.
Channel 9 News is sponsored in part by your local dairy farmers who remind you to drink milk.
We'll return to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane after these messages.